Hello, everybody. It is Monday, July 20th, and this is a combined adult-child purple through black belt class.
It's almost my birthday.
Oh my God, your birthday?
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna
No,
be 17?
That's canceled. That's canceled for this
Wait,
year.
what?
Yeah.
How come he gets a birthday but I don't?
You had a birthday.
Yeah, but I didn't have anybody over.
He's not having anybody over either.
Oh
Nobody-
yeah, because he's 17.
He's got two friends, his girlfriend and Zach. So what else? They'll be the two people we have over, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. It's no big deal. All right, Mr. Socialite. Okay. So anyway, back to business, guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you were able to bear the heat. It was brutal out there this weekend. What, 95 degrees and plus, and then hopefully you guys are able to get in the pool, do something relaxing. Unlike Senpai Bailey and Joshi Lucas, oh my God, you guys know I love watching them play lacrosse. Joshi Lucas here, well, they both had games all weekend, but Joshi Lucas played 6 games at the Proving Grounds in Conshohocken on turf. Now, if you guys don't know, turf fields, they're about 10 degrees hotter than standing in the grass. Same temperature, you could be 5 feet away, the heat just oozes out of the ground. And it was a brutally hot weekend.
I mean, we got in the car and it said 103.
103. Well, that's inside the car.
And that wasn't on the turf.
Yeah, it was brutal. So anyway, hope you guys were able to beat the heat a little bit this weekend. But now it's Monday. You know what always comes after a good weekend? Monday. Time to get to work. Guys, as always, make sure you do your warm-ups before we get started. This is self-defense and grappling week. So we're getting right to the nitty-gritty, right to the curriculum stuff. We're working on self-defense number 3 this week. And then we're going to have progressive grappling drills all week long. Starting off right away with purple belt self-defense number 3. Oh, let me bow to you.
Ooh, sensei.
Which knee hurts again so I can remember?
This one.
Yeah. Which one? How bend? Let me see the bandage that you put on it.
It looks like you broke your knee.
That's not so bad. Okay. Turf is very unforgiving when you get a little rash there, when you burn out on the turf. Okay, purple number 3. Ready? Double wrist grab. We're going to pivot, grab the wrist. Bring my knee up inside and hit down on the arm. From here, I'm going to spin around the back, snap his arm through. I'm going to do a forearm to the back of the shoulder, trying to let you down easy. Trying to let you down easy. Okay, I'll go slow for you. He's broken. He's damaged goods. Palm straight to the back of the head. Kia. Okay, watch again. Good. Pivot and grab that wrist. Watch how I pivot and grab. That's important. I pivot, grab that wrist. If I don't pivot, I'm not going to be able to get there. Okay? And just turning and not grabbing that doesn't do anything for me. I need to secure his wrist. From here, I'm bringing my knee up inside and hitting down on the nerve. There's a nerve that runs right there. Okay? Now, what happens if his arm is too high? I can't get there. Pull the arm down. Then you can reach. What happens if he lets go when you pull your arm down? Good. You skip that part. He's already free. Or you elbow him right in the face. Okay? So again, pivot, break it down, spin around the back, snap the arm through, forearm to the back of the shoulder, palm straight to the back of that. Remember, palm straight, not a punch. We don't want to break our hands. Okay? I'm trying to be gentle with you.
Ooh, appreciate it.
Snap it. And down. Kia. All right. Red number 3. Back into the step through back punch. I'm going to move on the octagon to 11 o'clock, trap his arm and lock his arm. From here, I'm going to grab his shoulder. I'm going to sweep his leg. Now notice, Joshua has his toes up already because he doesn't want his toes to catch on the mat. And I sweep, drop him, punch and kia. Again, and keep attacking that leg. Here, off balance him. Punch and kia. Now, this trap right here could be a break of the arm. You hyperextend, you pop the elbow right, bang, there. We don't want to do that. He's got another game tonight. Off balance him, sweep the leg, boom, punch and kia. Okay? Moving on, Brown, number 3. Tacker to the step through. Oh yeah, you're right, you're on this side. My bad. Up, over, my head fried in the sun this weekend too. Up, over, under his elbow, lift off, balance him. He's off balance here, step back, smack, chest, punch, hit, whatever you want to do. Get up, grab from this side. I was trying to help you. That was a weird thing you did with your hand right there.
I thought you were grabbing my arm.
No. So when he grabs, this only works with a bent arm. His arm's straight, I'm doing something else entirely. Okay? Nice simple release there. His arm's bent, he's cranking me up. He's like, that tough guy, you're coming with me, kid. Up over the top, right here. Want to make sure I'm right beneath the elbow. Oh, off balance it. Now, when you step back, we're stepping backwards, not stepping away. If I step away, I just straighten his arm. Took all the leverage away. Here, if he's big and strong, which that's not the case here, you reach underneath and off balance him here. Now, once he's off balance, you're going to step back. You're going to hit him with whatever the heck you want. You can hit him with a smack to the face, a karate chop, ha, to the throat, a big hammer fist to the chest, a big open hand slap to the chest, whatever you want, as he falls. Ooh. Yeah. One more time. Ki. All right. Can you grab the Kniffy and the Eskrima stick, please?
Who's sensei?
Black belt self-defense today. We're incorporating a number of different principles today. So one, hold the knife straight out. You've seen me do a simple defense where we move with a step and we disarm by smacking the bones in the back of the arm here. Well, this attack, we're going to use that similar concept, but we're moving. Now he's coming with an overhead strike. I want you to think about red belt number 2, and watch what this is going to do here. We come through, bam. I want to hit anywhere in the arm. Now, I was very gentle there. That's going to be a smash. If I hit the hand, great. I hit the arm. Listen, Senpai Bailey got checked in the arm today, or yesterday. He had a big old goose on the arm. Okay, you smack that arm hard, bam. Maybe right on the elbow, on the hand, they lose that weapon. From here, we can slide in with a quick strike to the head. But black belts, what I really want you to go for today is this variation of a brutal rear naked choke. Crushes the Adam's apple, okay?
And he's got a big
have
one.
one.
You have a huge, let me see that thing, man. It's funny. Joe Shu walks in a room, somebody says, oh my God, there's Joe Shu, Lucas's Adam's apple. Oh, here comes Lucas. So his Adam's apple comes out so far.
Man.
He's there first.
I'm proud.
Yep. Okay, so again, I can come up here and strike too. So this would be a different variation. We're doing a flick, bang, but I could strike that on an upward strike into that arm, which would work just the same. Okay, whatever I do, then I'm coming in behind. I'm resting this Eskrima here. Now, I don't even have to fix this second handed. I can just pull. But for brutal, if you really want to be mean to somebody, you just go here and then you hit pressure points and then do this at the same time.
Oh, man. It just keeps getting better.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll never teach him everything.
Finally get it.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, boom, boom. Okay, and that's it, guys. All right, that's your black belt defense for today. All right, word of the day, determination. Determination. You've heard determination, other words subbed in for determination like grit, passion, heart.
Fire.
Okay? Yeah, fire, burning, absolutely. Determination. You want something so bad that you're just going to fight tooth and nail for it to make it come to fruition. So this weekend, I watched both boys play lacrosse, and there's very few things I love as much as watching my boys play lacrosse. I love watching them play. I love motorcycles. I love Star Wars. And I love my family too, okay? Probably my top 4 things. Watching those kids out there, 100-degree heat, it was brutal. I watched Bailey's team fall behind in games and claw tooth and nail to get back in games, not give up. But probably the most impressive thing I saw this weekend was Joshu Lucas. His team was awesome this weekend. They won their first 5 games. In their second last game, they fell behind. They were down by 3 in the fourth quarter with less than 5 minutes left, and they came back and won that game by 2. They fought. They showed determination. Then I took them to the finals, championship game. And in the championship game, they were spent. They had nothing left in the tank. And they fell behind to a team that they had already beaten. They fell behind 5-1 at halftime. 5-1. They could have packed it in and said, guys, we had a great weekend. I'm done, blah, blah, blah. But no. I saw this team show heart. passion, determination. They wanted that championship and they were not going to be denied. They fought their way back into that game with 8 unanswered goals to win that championship 9-5. It was impressive. They wanted, I don't know if I would have had that much in my tank. Certainly not at 48 years old. These guys fought tooth and nail, and it was pure determination. Guys, I am determined. I am determined to keep Leading Edge alive. I'm determined to keep Leading Edge kicking. I'm determined to keep teaching classes in person and online. Our illustrious Governor Wolf is threatening to put us all back into the yellow and red zone. He already crippled restaurants and bars last week. And now the word is that this week he's going to be announcing that he is putting us all back into yellow or red. I'm determined not to close my doors again. I'm determined not to let him cripple and end Leading Edge Martial Arts. I won't break the laws, guys, but listen, we need to march, we need to talk, we need to organize, we need to go to our state representatives, we need to go to our senators, and we need to petition that if Governor Wolf wants us to abide by him, he has to support us. The numbers don't support his actions, guys, and I'm determined not to let him end me the way he's ended so many of my friends' businesses. So, guys, determination is your key word of the day. All right, we're going to get into the grappling right now, guys. I want you guys to warm yourselves up with a little bit of shrimping. Pretty simple, guys. We're going to work on our shrimping from here. Okay, just get yourselves warmed up. Shrimping across the mat and so forth. Like so. Like so. Remember, our feet don't come disconnected from the mat. Okay, Joshua Lucas, come here.
Ushinsei.
And do a little partner shrimping as well. Joshua Lucas is going to stand right over my hips here. Okay, symbolizing me shrimping out from underneath the mount. And so forth. Okay? Get yourselves warmed up with that. Now, what I want to work on today, last week or 2 weeks ago when we did ground and pound, we worked on neon belly techniques and stuff. Yes. We're going to work on, yes, neon belly riding today. So from here, Joshua on your back.
Ushinsei.
We're going to do a simple arm bar from the neon belly ride. So we know that neon belly, we can get there a number of different ways. A lot of times we're going to be in a side mount first. I'm going to slide this hand to the belt, to the collar. I'm going to pop up neon belly. Now, I have my foot on the ground, so I'm not totally crushing Joshua Lucas right now. But ideally, I want all my weight right across the midsection. How's that feel?
Great.
Right, good. So from here, I can ground and pound. I can control. He tries to move a little bit. I just stay with him. Okay? But what we're going to work on today, the neon belly ride is a punishing position. It's going to wear your opponent down. The longer you hold it, the harder it is on him. He can move around and try to squirm, and we'll work on escapes. You guys will work on escapes later this week, okay?
Ushinsei.
But what we're going to do, guys, first is we're going to take a simple mistake that he's going to make. This pressure on his midsection is going to be so much it makes it hard for him to breathe. It's going to be painful. He's going to push away with his inside arm. He's going to push away.
Because they don't get any oxygen.
Yep. He's going to push away, and it's going to expose an arm bar for me. So from here, I'm right here, neon belly. I'm riding, and with your partner that you're working with, they can try to squirm around a little bit. But one of the mistakes that these guys do is they just start trying to panic. They start pushing. Oh my God, this guy does this. You go, thank you. And he'll actually be thankful you break his arm because it won't hurt as much as neon belly. Okay? And as I swing this leg around him, I'm going to use all my weight. It's going to be right on one leg. Boom. Now right from here, I'm just going to sit. Boom. Curl that in. Squeeze my knees. And there's my arm bar. Make sure his thumb is up. Right there. Put it right on my lower hip. Don't pull straight into your groin. Right on your lower hip. Boom. Okay? Watch again. Very simple arm bar. We're in our neon belly ride. He's been trying to squirm. He doesn't know necessarily how to shrimp properly. So he's just trying to squirm out. He pushes up. Boom. Oh, yay. Thank you. Grab. With all your weight on. You can even go here. You can even put this hand down here. As long as you secure that, come around the head. Okay, I have an arm bar right here. But I'm going to sit. I'm going to use my feet to pull him in tight. Put his arm on my lower hip and up. Okay, turn it this way.
Sensei.
So again, I'm here in side control. Pop up, boom. He posts, he pushes, grab. Step around the head, sit. Squeeze the knees and push. Okay, there you go. Knee on belly to a straight arm bar. Hope you guys enjoyed today's classes. Listen, quick update. I'm leaving later tonight. Senpai Bailey has a tournament in Delaware. I will not be back till Thursday. Joshu Lucas, Joshu Scott, and Sensei CJ fresh off his vacation. We'll be bringing the rest of the virtual classes to you this week. They're going to continue on the same theme that we've been working. Hope you guys enjoyed your training. Keep working hard. Stay Lima strong. Be determined. We'll see you online. We'll see you on the mat. Oos.